Hi, Jarrett Lau here, your landlord tutor. So in the state of Massachusetts and in Boston specifically, we have zero vacancy, or very, very low. And when I say that is we actually will turn over a unit the next day or even the same day that a previous tenant moves out. That means that someone might move out at midnight and I got to get a new person in at 6 a.m. How much work can I do at this time frame, right? Because certain tenants are going to expect the walls to be painted and floors. In other states, I hear that they leave properties vacant for a month. It's absolutely crazy, right? And they have all this time to be able to do repairs and renovations. In Boston, we don't have that benefit. So what do I do? How do I do it? And what should you be doing? So what I do is during the year, we do an annual inspection. We're gonna see what we can do to be able to keep up the property during the year so we don't have to worry about major issues when it comes to actually turnover time. In addition, every 2 to 3 years, we love to try to paint the place. But of course, tenants are living in the unit. They have things up against the walls. That might not always be possible. So what we do is we will actually have all the big beds, anybody 3, 4, 5, 6 bedrooms and up, major houses, we're gonna have their leases end a couple of days early. And when I say that, the leases typically would end on 8/31, we're gonna have them end on 8/29, and that's gonna give us 2 days to paint. That's not a lot of time to be able to paint and perhaps do some floors. So what we do is we're gonna line up our vendors and to be able to try to knock that out. In addition, if we can work with the residents who are moving in to do a delayed move-in, we might be able to work with them to get their floors done or do it room by room by room. It's a lot of work, but at the end of the day, it's really important because these bigger bedrooms, apartments will get beat up, right? And you don't want these properties looking bad throughout the year because it's gonna lower the value, the tenants aren't gonna take care of it, and long story short, no one's gonna wanna rent it in the future. So you're gonna do everything you can to keep up the value of your property. And remember, typically, as like any other business, the money that you spend on it is a write-off. So it's actually very beneficial for you to be able to spend the money to improve your property and keep that value up. So if you or anyone else you know is trying to figure out how to do a turnover, how to do some improvements during it, please think of the Landlord Tutor. I'd be happy to help you. You've reached the end of this video and you are now one step closer to becoming the landlord that you want to be. With easy to follow guides and self-paced exercises crafted from decades of experience, you're sure to learn everything you need to know and nothing that you don't. Check out the description for more details.